Passes it to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. And the wing jumper offline. Knocked loose. To the inside. Thompson with the rebound. And he drives in. The pass to Holt. The 3. The shot misses. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Perez. And it goes down 2 points. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Thompson outside. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. So it's the visitors now. There's the pass to Perez. Shoots the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. And that one is off. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Get the teardrop. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Back to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Stolen by Thompson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And he misses his first shot. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 43% since taking the floor today. Pass to Perez. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Five to shoot. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to ABC. There's the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Thompson with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Passes it to Holt. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. And he jams it with authority.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Perez. And he banks in the layup. Perez has got his second bucket of the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Launches it. Cans it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. The pass to Holt. Here's ABC. It's blocked. And they're on the break. Second chance shot. And another shot. He lays it in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Holt. 16 feet away. The shot by ABC, no good. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Stolen. And here's the break, and it's blocked. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Rosario.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
On defense, the home team, trailing by 2. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Holt. Misses the jumper.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Thompson outside. And the pass to Holt. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 5.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Back to Thompson. Pass to ABC. Clock at 4. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Perez. That's tipped. Thompson in the corner. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
He's covered by Thompson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that one misses. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Holt, he's guarded by Ross. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 44% overall here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Cruz. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Passes to Holt. He's guarded by Ross. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Here's Holt. No good with the finger roll.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Cruz. ABC grabs the board. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Kicks it to Ross. Tries a three.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
.52 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the pass to Holt. It's good. This game is all even. 8 points for him.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Back to Ross. He lobs it up. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him. Here's Rosario. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. That one off the back iron and out. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
We've got Thompson, and it's Aguilar at the center locking down the middle.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Holt. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Ball's knocked loose. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Thompson. Pass to Holt for three. That shot off the mark. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Ross on the wing. To the paint. Here's Perez. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. It's deflected. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. He's guarded by Ross. Here's ABC. Off target at the rim. Swiped away. Looking to get back on track here. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw good from Thompson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Down low. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence. Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Holt. Thompson in the corner. Pocket 6. Pulls up on the wing. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. A three-pointer, no good. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Rosario. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. At 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Aguiar passes to Thompson. Steps back and fires. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Trying his luck from deep. That shot missing.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Aguiar passes to Torres. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Perez. Six to shoot. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 5 points in the game. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Thompson. Here's Torres. Off target from the wing.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Kicks to Thompson. Here's ABC. And they call an illegal screen here.
Chicken wing.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Passes it to Perez. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
On the free throw, no good. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now the pass to Aguilar. They need this. Goes up with it. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. No good on the shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. From the field, 44%, not bad. To the middle. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Torres. Clock at 6. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Off with the layup. The 10-footer comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Being here about 46% for the game. Passes it to Cruz. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Only 21% from the field so far. Tipped away. One-on-one here. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And there's the pass to Torres. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. In the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
1:29 left now here in the second. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Home team on D. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the right side. 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Back to Ross. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Cruz. Unable to get that one.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Come get it, come get it.
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up 19. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Around 24%, not a good showing here. They've got ABC, and it's Rosario in at the 4 spot. Thompson outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Passes it to Perez. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes in. Perez has got 10. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. The pass to Holt. Now, here's Thompson. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
He's covered by Thompson. Top of the key. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Perez. Over Thompson. That's short off the rim. And 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter. Passes it to Perez. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Thompson. From beyond the arc. And no good. Being here about 46% for the game. Perez. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots from 12. And the shot is long.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
To the wing right side. That's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Perez. Misses the three. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The pass to Rosario. Here's ABC. Poke loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Thompson passes to Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Perez. Here's the three. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Holt.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot clock at 6. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. The shot by Thompson, no good. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Tries again. Can't get the layup. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to the right wing. Here's Aguilar. Hits the front of the rim and out. Being about 42% so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the ball poorly, just 28%. Thompson outside. There's the pass to Holt from downtown. The shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 18. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Holt. From deep. No good that time. For the game at 42%.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Count that one. He has 7.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Cruz. Six on the shot clock. Missed inside. From deep. That one's not going to go. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. He's guarded by Ross. No good on the triple. Being 41% for the game. And the pass to Cruz. That one, no good. Just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. From the baseline. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Takes the 3. That shot, no good. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Wing shot on the way. Doesn't go for him.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pass to Ross. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
first one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. 1:57 left in the third quarter. They could use a bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Down low. Shot to stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. 1:12 left in the third. Pass to Cruz. Back to Ross. Just 5 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Releases. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. 1 second left. He can't get that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jacks up a 3. And the home team has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Covered by Miller. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Over to the left wing. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Stolen. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the back of the rim. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Yeah, easy call.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Shot from the wing. The shot missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From the line. He can't hit that time.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
No good with the triple. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Puts it up from 15. No good on that one.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Out left to the wing. A floater. And no good that time. And the ball at 42%. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. No good on the three. Just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Lets it go from deep. That one misses.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. From past the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the inside. Drives to the hoop. No good with the layup. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Inside shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Lays it up and banks it in. And the ball poorly, just 28%. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Five on the clock. From 11 feet away. The shot off that time. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
The layup missed. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. To the middle. Off target on the 15-footer.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. 40% in the fourth. He's off on that one. And around 41% on the night. Out to the wing. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. From 13, that's good on the jump shot.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Misses in close. 1:10 left in the game. And a missed layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Shoots from 14. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he's good on the three ball.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Passes to Torres. Baseline J on the way. And the miss. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Six to shoot. Out to the right wing. That one's good for 2.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Hits both from the stripe. Pass to Perez. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the wing on the left. They get it back. Up and in from the low block.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to ABC. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the left wing. Steps back and shoots. That shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Perez. No luck on that one. Pass to Thompson. Oh, from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Perez. Plenty of space. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Thompson. From the high post. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
To the middle. Here's ABC. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To end the drought. Misses in close.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Tipped, and they get it back. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Second chance effort, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. In the cold streak. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson pulls it in. Shot from 12. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Off target from outside. Tries again, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls. And he can't hit the second.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Defended by Thompson. Tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 2 to shoot. Kept alive. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to ABC. Knocks it loose. Here's Perez. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The open J off the mark.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Ross. Goes back up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Guarded by Ross. he can't stop the run as that misses. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. They get the rebound. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's Ross on the wing. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's Ross on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And rejected. They retain possession. No problems knocking that one down. 6 points for him. Guarded by Ross. Launches it. No good on the shot. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Count it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Now here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 6 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Count it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to ABC. Out to Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Step back shot. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
From behind the arc. That one is off. Guarded by Ross. Deflected. And they recover it. Lets the 3 fly. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games in, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
And he gets that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Inside. Thompson's shot is off. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. No good off the glass. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Blocked! Here's ABC. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one misses. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Off the mark there with a 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Perez. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the inside. Cranked it in off the glass.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. From outside the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three. They get it again. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to ABC. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Perez. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. They trail by 11, 4 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Off target with the 3. Pass to Perez. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Second chance shot. There's the drive. No good from 11 feet.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Oh, he tries a three. The shot comes out. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Two points. That one goes. Down low. Out left to the wing. Elbow shot. They get it back. And another shot. It's picked off. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Shooting only 36% during the second. Got a piece of it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Ross. He tries for three. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And he lobs it up top.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Oh, they need this. That is ABC with a rebound. Shooting only 36% during the second. They get it back. No, they're unable to get the tying basket there. Wide open look. No good, a bit long that time. Guarded by Ross. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Perez.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Puts it up from 17. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Shooting only 31% in the game. Back to Ross. And it's ABC with a rebound. To the paint. Tries a 10-footer. Off the left rim and out. Shooting at 30% here in the second. The layup misses. Shooting only 23% so far. 1:51 left in the half. And he gets it to go. Now here's Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Perez. Here's Ross. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Close game here in Philadelphia. Over to the left wing, to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. 1:05 left in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:04 left to play in the second quarter. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's
going
to count.
to fall.
Put it on the board.
So nice. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time. He executed.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Thompson. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. No good with a layup. Shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. With some arc, here's ABC. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Perez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Fires for 3. No good that time.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that one's good. Thompson.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's the 3. Not going to go that time.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Perez. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
For the lead. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Perez. 6 to shoot. Looking to win the run. Thompson pulls it in. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's Perez. Give him 8 points now. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. He's got 10.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. From outside, off the mark. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Takes a 3. And the tip in on the offensive boards. That gives him a double-double.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Lets it go. And that one hits the back iron. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. For 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Perez. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one drops. So now they lead by one. Good on both. And here is Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Takes the three. The shot won't fall. Here's the teardrop. Can't hit that one. Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. From downtown. No good there.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Shooting just 36% in the third. Trying to get back on track. The shot no good. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Inside. The three is up. The offensive rebound to the inside. And finally they hit one. He's got 12.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Knocked away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Clock at 6. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
free throw, no good. Shooting only 27% for today's game. It's stolen. Pass to Ross. Six on the shot clock. He shoots a three. That shot, no good. Guarded by Ross. To stop the run, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. The shot no good. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Shot from the top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ross. In transition, here they come. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. The fader. That one doesn't drop. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time, shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Can't get it to fall.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
58 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. This for the tie. That one no good.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And he makes it. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. The 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. He puts up a three. And he can't get that one.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Perez. Off target from 3-point range.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. The three is up. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. And that one is hammered home. And that's a double-double for him now.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Visitors with the ball. Misses the three. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. That shot off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
The 3 ball goes back up off the window. It's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Thompson outside. take it away. Here's Perez. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Out to the right wing. Six to shoot. Pass to ABC. Let's go with a 3. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. Tries yet again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Knocks down the first one. That one misses. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The floater, and he sinks the layup.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Back to Thompson. That's tipped. Puts it up from 12. No good.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls. So he gets them both. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Poke loose. Here's Perez. And the 3 off target. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Misses the layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Nice open look, but it's no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Goes up from the block, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot that time not on target. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Drops in the three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Now here's Thompson. To the middle. Three-pointer. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Perez. Goes up on the baseline. And no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Out to the wing. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
To the inside. And he rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Now here's Thompson. Right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
Right here.
Pass to Perez. This one for 3. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
From deep. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to ABC. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Perez. Pulls up. Top of the key jumper. No good. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Knocked loose. .119 left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Now here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Shot is up. Offline from the top of the key. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.